Today I've got the blues. Psychedelic Blues, number 2, coming right up. It's time for another experimental film stock. This one's from Dustin over at Dustin Adams Photo, and it is Psychedelic Blues number 2, also known as Psych Blues number 2. As the name implies, there is a whole series of Psych Blues films. This one, number 2. There's Psych Blues number 3, Psych Blues number 4, Psych Blues number 5. They're all a little bit different, but they all start the same way. They start life as consumer-grade color-negative film. In this case, you can see it's Kodak Ultramax 400. Then it's hand-fogged with various light sources to give you these streaks or bands of color in your final images. Now, if you're holding your camera in landscape orientation, you'll get a warm fade at the top of the image, then you get a green fade at the bottom. Of course, if you're holding it in portrait orientation, you'll see these bands on the right and the left. So I shot this film on one of my favorite point-and-shoot cameras, the Minolta AFC. Most of these images from New York City, but I did throw in a couple from a local park as well. As usual, I developed these with my Cinesto CS41 kit and scanned them with my Epson V550. Now, the whole point of this film is to have fun with it and be surprised by what kind of funky effects you can get in your final images. You can't really predict it ahead of time either, so you've really just got to let go and, again, have fun. Now, one nice thing I like about Psych Blues number 2 is that you can get it developed anywhere that develops standard C41 film. There's no special processing, and you don't run the risk of contaminating chemicals like you might with film soup. Now, a potential disadvantage is that you have to commit to the same effect for the entire roll. And some people might find that boring, although for me, what kept it interesting was there was enough variation, especially on the top band. Some were more red, some were more yellow, that again, still kept it interesting and fun to shoot. Now, I got my hands on some Psych Blues number 3 and number 4, so you can expect to see some videos about those later this year. If you want to catch those videos and all future episodes of The Old Camera Guy, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. You can also follow me on Instagram at The Old Camera Guy. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, do some good, have some fun, and shoot some film.